Alright, so let's get started on the sewing of the pattern. Now, of course, this is only half of a shirt, but before we do that, we want to get all this half of the shirt sewed together so that when we do a symmetrical paste, we want that side to already be sewed together and working. It's going to make life much easier for us. Alright, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is go to the sewing tools, which are right here in the 2D pattern window. You have the edit sewing button, segment sewing, free sewing, and those are the ones that we're going to be utilizing. Okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is the segment sewing. Let's go ahead and select that. The segment sewing tool allows you to select one side and you can sew it directly one-to-one to the other side, like so. Okay. Now, the free sewing tool allows you to take different segments and sew it as if it's one segment. So we're going to use that for other portions, mostly the sleeve and the collar. But all the things that we're doing right now are going to be one segment sewing. So let's go ahead and select this. So if you can imagine, this is the front of the left side of the shirt, even though it's our right. But in terms of the shirt itself, this is going to be the left side, and this is the back of the left shirt. So this is going to fold around. So that's what that's going to look like. So we're going to sew this portion to here, just like so. So we have the placket sewed to this part of the front of the shirt, and we got the side of the shirt sewed. Now we're going to go to the shoulder. We're going to sew this notch here. We'll go to this notch here. Okay. All right. We're going to sew this to this. So we're going to sew the collar to the collar stand. We're going to sew this to this. And we're going to sew the cuff from here to here. Okay. Now, in terms of the sleeve, what we're going to do is take this portion, these three, and select this one and go here. We're going to take this one and go here. And we're going to go here and go the notch to this corner. Then we're going to take this side and go here. Alright, perfect. We're going to leave this alone from here for now. Alright. So next, what we're going to do is connecting the sleeve inside of this portion here. Alright, so let's head over to our free sewing tool. We're going to go to, this is going to be the front of the shirt sleeve, and this is going to be the back portion. So we're going to click and drag and click. And then we're going to head over here to the front, and we're going to click and drag here. Perfect. That's kind of what we're going for. Alright, we're going to do the same thing to the back. We're going to click and drag. We're going to click and drag. Perfect. Alright, so far so good. Nice. Now we're going to sew the collar in this part at a different time. So for now, we have the basics of the sleeve sewed together. What we're going to do next is go ahead and get the shirt in place.